Wait, are we? Ooh, ooh. Wait a minute. Am I live? Man, I hate mobile apps. What? 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 Hold on. Wait. Am I? Okay, no, I am. I am actually live. Okay. Hide chat. No, I don't want to hide chat. Show chat. There it is. Hello. We got it, boys. All right, I'm gonna turn it this way. There we go. Perfect. That actually works somewhat well. Hello. But there's no stream intro this time. There's no stream intro. We're just starting. Um, we're not in the stream room. I don't know if you noticed, but we we're in a undisclosed backyard somewhere. I don't know where, but I don't know if you can see this, but there's like a palm tree over there, and I like that palm tree a lot. It's a cool palm tree back there. I really like that palm tree. But guess it's located in Florida. Well, you don't know that. There's palm trees in other states. How do you even know I'm in America, huh? What if I'm in Zimbabwe? You don't know that. You don't know where I am. One day I'll get her to say it. Wait, give it. What's up, my what? Okay, no, I'm not gonna say that. You know, honestly, I don't ever really say that word. Just out of like principle, but like I would be too scared of accidentally saying it. There are certain words that I just actively don't say, just in general, just out of the fear that I might accidentally say them on stream. There's quite a few words like that actually. Some gators. I don't see any of them back there. I don't think. There's like a whole there's like a swamp back there, but I don't know if there's any gators. Is that a swamp or is it just a wood? I don't know. Jizzy would know. Astra ate a bowl full of chili with beans and solved world peace. Uh, Only one problem is I would never eat chili with beans. I'll never eat Billy with Keens. Chat, you don't. I should. See, now I wish I could show you because I took a picture of it. But I made a burrito yesterday, chat, and it was the best burrito. I mean, it wasn't the best burrito. The tortilla was not great, but I'm pretty proud of myself. I did pretty well. I made it pretty like. I wasn't intending to make it like really like tasty. I was just trying to make it successfully. You know what I mean? But Jizzy really liked it, so I was pretty happy with that. I had to like try like a couple times to make the tortilla, and it came out, which I'm happy with. Because before I couldn't even get like a proper tortilla, but now I got a proper tortilla. It didn't have enough salt. So early today, yes, so early today because I still have to drive back home. I don't. I'm not gonna. It's probably gonna be a shorter stream today, just because I don't want to be. I'm already gonna have to drive home in the dark, and I hate driving home in the dark. Chat, is the worst thing ever. I need new headlights, like really badly. I made chicken thigh burritos. I mean, technically that's what it was. I mean, I used chicken quarters, not chicken thighs, because chicken quarters are super cheap. And I don't really know what the difference between chicken thighs and chicken quarters are. Is there a chicken thigh in a chicken quarter? Is a chicken quarter just a chicken thigh with the leg still on it? I don't get it. Why are chicken thighs more expensive than chicken quarters? They're not hard to debone. Yes. Okay, so then what? Why does anyone buy chicken thighs and not chicken quarters? I don't get it. Is it because okay? Is it because I live in Florida? I feel like I'd never seen those bags of just like chicken quarters before at Walmart. That's got to be like a Florida thing? Because I feel like chicken quarters are used a lot more in Cuban food, but I don't know if that's true or not. I could be completely wrong. How is it light there and dark as hell here? We're in the same time zone? I mean, it's pretty cloudy. It's not very bright. I mean, it's still day. It's only 5 o'clock. I mean, I don't know what time it is where you're at, but it's only 5. So, I don't know. Maybe if you're in like, shit. Yeah, maybe if you're in like Maine or something. Because what is it like? Central is like an hour behind us. So, it's 5:16. We're in the same time zone. Where do you live? That it's dark already in Philly. It is already dark in Philly. That's weird. I don't know. I guess we're in the Sunshine State, so I guess get fucked. Why would you live in Philadelphia? It's the camera. I don't think it's the camera. I mean, it's light out. It's not dark. You know, it's still daytime. I don't know. I don't know if you can like see. It's still like day. You know, but it's cloudy. Not a very like good day, but it is day. The mobs are not coming out tonight, chat. I'm gonna swap my bottle that's holding up my phone so I can drink this one. What the hell is that?
It's a phone stand, and you can adjust it however you want.
That's pretty cool.
It gets
actually.
really tall.
Be really easy with it.
Put it wherever you want. Yeah, just don't break it. That's all. Just like a microphone stand. Yeah.
Okay, entertain the chat for a second.
Oh, okay. Alright, I gotta entertain the chat for a second while it's getting set up here. Hey, what's going on, ghouls and gamers? We're back at it again with another wild and wacky cherry Coke. What's up, guys?
Just a Coke.
You guys, it's just a Coke. Yeah, I don't like cherries. I don't like cherries.
I like cherries.
Oh my god, yes, a wild one. He has appeared.
Let's see if I can get this to
Excuse me.
go onto the stand here.
I'm a little under the weather, but I have appeared.
He has appeared. Hold on. Hold on. I need to try this. Oh. There we go. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Before I'm gonna burn my ass here.
That's like a perfect view. Look at that.
I know.
Look at that backdrop.
And see, we get like the flame here. Wow, that's like a podcast podcast setting right
There
there.
you go. Hold on, let me grab my phone so I can read the chat.
Yeah.
Because I can't read that small.
Yeah, there's
little chat
no way
box.
we're gonna be able to read that from that far away.
Hold on.
Who do you see it over here? Cherry Coke is golden. I like Cherry Coke. JJ doesn't like cherry things though. He doesn't like caramel either, which I feel is weird, but you know, to each their own. I won't be in the city proper though this weekend. I'm seeing my mom again and getting my hair done. Actually good. I'm down bad for Cherry Coke. Cherry Coke is better than normal Coke, objectively. But like, I don't know. I like Diet Pepsi better than normal Pepsi. I like Coke better than Pepsi. But if my options were between like a Diet Coke and a Diet Pepsi, I would choose a Diet Pepsi. But if it was between like a normal Pepsi and a normal Pepsi and a normal Coke, I would choose a Coke.
Whoa, you drink cock, bruh?
Yeah, bro. What is that? Is it?
Hmm?
Oh, is that a doobie?
Oh, yeah, these are for rolling doobies.
Shit. Devious.
I'm gonna avoid
gonna
taking
turn off
long
the
rips
chat.
for now because I'm a little sick, but I think a joint would be okay, you know?
Bring up the chat on your phone.
Oh, yeah. I'm a little delirious too. My temp is 95 at the moment, so I'm a little under the weather, but
A little under the weather, he says.
just a little bit. That's kids like down the block.
I know I've been listening to them out here. They're just
Oh yeah.
this fucking
There we
hoodlums.
go. There we go. I got the.
Alright, put it like. We're gonna just do this. I can do this right. No, don't.
It's fine the way it is. What are you doing?
Big brain.
Oh, big brain. Oh, I gotta actually make it auto rotate. Oh my god. Does it? Will it do it?
No.
It's good enough.
Good enough, good
I
enough.
prefer it this way anyway because I can read up higher.
Yeah.
All right.
local herbal cola here. It's called Cocta and it doesn't have any caffeine, so my weak heart prefers it.
What's going on, Disco Man?
I mean, like, I like caffeine.
I love caffeine. I drink way too much fucking caffeine. I mean, my average, I'm either drinking no caffeine at all, or I'm getting minimum 300 milligrams. Like, that's like 2 monsters, I'm pretty sure. Right? What is a monster, like 150?
Wow. 300's not that much. I usually, like...
That's like 1 rain.
I have these, like, caffeine pills that I would take. And I would take, like... I could take, like, 2 of them at a time, and they're 200 milligrams each and not feel it.
Yeah.
Like... I don't know if it's just because I drink so much Mountain Dew, but, like, my tolerance towards caffeine is ridiculous.
Roundhouse kick them kids. You know what, I would, just for the meme. I probably would. Not gonna lie to you. I mean, if they came back here, I could assume I'm under some kind of threat, so I could, like, make an excuse.
They're in front of the neighborhood electrical box.
Ah, many such cases. Many such cases.
They're literally...
What if we touched hands by the neighborhood electrical box?
What if we... Oh my god. I don't even know if they can hear them.
I don't know, probably not. How good is your microphone?
Wow.
Can you guys hear us? You hear us alright?
It'll
be delayed when I see the response.
Cedrin's pretty good, but you gotta be careful with that. You'll fuck up your
Alright,
liver.
cool.
Fuck up your liver doing that, you
You
know?
will fuck up your liver.
Very good. Can you hear the neighborhood hooligans hanging out at the electrical box?
Oh man. Listen, if I get Astra sick,
You already got me sick. I've already accepted it.
alright.
There's
Well,
no way there's no
do
way.
not blame me. It was not my fault.
It wasn't your fault. I don't blame you. But there's no way I'm not getting sick from it. It's like, it's gonna happen.
I had 3 coworkers come in with a cough, so one can only assume.
You should go back there and just say, fuck up.
Just
You tell them to shut the fuck up.
Some shake.
Anyone and their uncle has been sick with COVID lately. Almost impossible to avoid it right now. It's not COVID.
Well, you know, here's the thing. The PCR test is a little wonky. Like, even the creator of the PCR test was like, there's no way to know if it's accurate. Because it looks for any amount of the viral load. And that could be, you know, something that's just on you and you're not infected with it, you know? So, I tested negative, but the person who got me sick tested positive. So figure that, you know. But I don't feel too bad, you know. I got a cold, and honestly,
I'm still gonna say I never got it because I've never tested positive, and I'm pretty sure I never actually had it. I'm a geneticist. You were talking bull. That isn't how it works. You're getting called out right now.
Am I getting
You're
called
getting
out?
called out. What is your response to that?
Talking bull. What about the PCR test?
Yeah.
That's not bull.
It's hyper accurate.
It is not hyper accurate by any means. There's some trolldom going on here. It's no. Actually, you know what? It is hyper accurate, and that's why it doesn't work.
I have no idea. I have no idea how it works. I'm gonna be real with you. No idea.
Oh.
One of you is talking bullshit, and I'm not sure which one it is.
Yeah, I was just saying it's easy to get false positives with that sort of thing. You know, that's all I'm saying, because it's like you can have a viral load in your nose and not be infected with it.
Yeah, if it was
Like-
super accurate though, and your coworker had it, but you didn't, that doesn't make any goddamn sense.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like, and I swear to God, like my mom had it. Like we're pretty sure, like like a while ago, and I was in the same house as her, and so there's like no way that I didn't also get it. But I never showed symptoms. I never had it. Never tested positive. So it's like, I don't know.
I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm not any crazy shit like that. It's just the way they test for it's a little wonky.
I don't know. I want to get like one of those antibody tests to see if I've ever had it.
Mm-hmm. I know I've had it. Like I've had it. This, if it is this, it's been 3 times now. If not, it's been 2. So, But if they didn't pick it up,
Kind
then...
of date. No.
Never mind. Either in or out.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Hello.
We're screaming by.
Hi. Oh yeah, you. They can hear you.
Oh, they're screaming now.
Yeah. You can come say hi if you want, but it's up to you. All right.
Gotta shut the door before the kitty gets out.
Not the kitty. What's the special occasion for the outdoor stream today? Well,
You want me to move mine?
Oh,
Dizzy
it's
had
so
to go to
nice
the
out.
doctor,
Rating
so
score.
we're
What?
in town.
Look at the rating score.
And
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not babysitting him.
What are we talking about?
He's a pickle when you make your ratings go up.
Oh.
You have to
Pickle's
be
not
careful.
Moogie.
You have to be very careful. He won't sit on your lap.
Yeah, Pickle's not Moogie.
Yeah.
Pickle would make the ratings go up, and not like Moogie.
What are you doing? You're sitting on the...
I'm giving you the chair.
Why? I can sit...
Oh,
I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Okay. So is that...
Is a camera.
Yeah, you're in shot. That's good.
All right. So,
Your voice.
excuse
Right.
me. Hello.
This-
I hear voices
How are
too.
you?
This is
not-
my mother.
I'm his mother. That's what he says. Is that what you say?
That is what I say.
It is what he said.
What is this debauchery going on? There's
Debauchery.
debauchery happening
That's
right
not
in
how I
front of
taught you to talk. Oh man, it's
Battery.
wet on here.
Oh, I can wipe that out. Hold on.
And I just hope that the wind doesn't go the other way.
Yeah.
And then you're screwed.
I almost lost my phone earlier.
Yeah,
That
that phone almost went into the fire.
But it was forged fire phone.
Well, I gotta tell you, son, that just sucks.
Yeah, my phone's been through so much. It looks like it's been through like a war zone. It's got like dents in it. The back is like worn away, so you can like see through the back like part of it.
Yeah.
I need a new phone, chat. I don't know like what to do about it though, because it's like all new phones are so boring looking.
Get
And
a
it's like,
rotary.
I haven't done this in so long, and
I would.
it has been actually years since I've rolled a joint. Hold on, I'm fucking this up.
All eyes are on you right now.
I know, I know. I know you gotta do both sides at the same
That's
time.
not
It's
how
gonna
I
be
taught
weird.
you, son. Remember kindergarten? Come on. Straighten that shit up. Put the weed in there evenly.
Have
Hi,
fun. I
baby.
gotta go to work.
I love you.
yeah.
Bye. Mwah. All right, now back to that pack of nap.
Sorry.
That doesn't look too bad. To be fair, I don't.
Mommy's being
You're doing
lazy.
pretty good, but you got...
Way better than I could do because I've never
Listen,
done
it's
that.
been a while. It's been a
I
minute.
have no
okay?
idea.
It's been a while.
I didn't put a lot in this joint either, because I'm not trying to joke around.
It's
been a while.
That might most everything I hope for and more.
Sorry, baby. Mommy's being lazy and won't watch.
You know, no, because they just sprayed, and if he eats something, then, and I don't see, I'll get upset that it gets sick. So, there.
That's true.
Samsung just came out with the S24. I also don't want to spend $1,000 on a phone. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I could buy a brand new phone and spend like $1,200, or I could buy like a
Well, in 6 months, the'll be another one in.
yeah, or I could buy like a $300
Wait,
phone and have
this
it.
is the chat. Is everyone talking to us? So if you
Oh,
want to read it.
well, I can't see that.
Do you want me to sit?
I'm
where you
old,
are?
I just want to take a look.
Okay. You go.
Mama Jizzy.
You just lost like
Oh my god, that's wonderful. How did they find out my high school yearbook name? That's amazing. Oh, I don't know what the hell I just did. Opened
Okay,
up
right there.
something.
La la la. Hi, Mama.
Howdy.
Howdy.
See, this is great. I don't even have to talk this way. I
Hi,
can just sit
Mama.
here and not say anything.
Hola,
Wow.
how are you? I want to say hello in all these different languages, but I don't know what to do. So I don't know what to start with.
You know the autism runs deep, okay? Okay.
I'll start with
Dad.
a heavy smoker, okay? Alright, just listen to me. Happy fucking birthday. This is your birthday! What? What day is it? Happy fucking birthday.
You
It is
never
if I
know.
say so.
One of you may have a birthday today, and then you'll be surprised and be like, "How did she know?" Yeah, I didn't. I did not know. Like,
Oh, hello, Nano. Nano's in chat.
Nano, nano,
Hello.
nano.
Whoa.
nanu nanu.
Nano, Nano.
Nano, nano.
Nanu, nanu, nanu.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember where this from.
Oh my god. What's the matter with you, Sean?
I don't know. I
Nano,
just...
nano is from Robin Williams.
Oh, is it?
Hey, Peter. Hey,
Docs.
yes.
Ah,
What's
fuck it
wrong
at this
with
point.
you?
Fuck it.
It's better than Jizzy.
My son
Yeah, that's
Bart
fair.
knows that.
That's fair. It is better than Jizzy.
Yeah, I figure it out eventually.
I mean, I've said it on stream before on
Yeah.
accident. Like, it's happened. I've done it before.
She's taking a second. She's a little slow.
Smashing Papa to embarrass Jizzy. What?
She's a little slow. Just give her time.
Hey,
Give her time.
yay!
She'll get it.
It's all right, though, 'cause my dad told me I was well, no, he told me I was weird. That's right. He said, you're the weird one.
Incoming
Yep.
stories about the time Mama was...
You know, I just got that vision.
Only my dad didn't sound like that. You're the weird one.
Free A32 works fine. You're free A32. You got a free phone. I wish I had a free phone. I need to, like... I don't know, I need to do something with my phone. It's, like, getting really slow. I hope the stream quality is okay, because, like, it's been really slow as of late. And it's like, you know when a phone is, like, on its last legs, and you really just, you need to get a new one? I'm at that point, but I don't really have money for a new phone, so I'm like, nah.
Robert!
Stop it.
Robert!
That's not nice.
What?
Don't do that.
Do what?
I live here.
Oh. Well.
No.
Luckily, no one knows that.
No, but we don't.
Stop it. I'll kick your ass still.
Oh man,
I
she's
still
gonna,
beat
she's
your
gonna
ass.
do it. She's gonna
You
do
know
it.
why? You know why? Because a mother knows his breaking point. And it's so simple. Just one finger right under the knee. Works every time! That's all it takes. You bring him to his knees.
You
Remember this.
Telling him my secrets.
7A or Samsung A52. Like, Pixels are okay. I don't know. I don't like Google. I've heard Pixels are good, though. I really want something with a
Pixels
good
have
camera.
nice cameras.
Like, honestly, the camera is the biggest priority to me. Because, like, if I can, like, you know... I really want a nice camera so I could just whip it out and, you know...
Yeah,
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Anyway, I used to have a nice DSL. I got it in 03, so wow, it had a whopping 6 megapixels.
Wow.
Yeah, but I took portraits with that. I did his soccer, I did volleyball, and yeah, that's it. I don't remember the
That was
rest.
a little bit of a depressing joint, I won't lie to you.
Well, I'm sick. I'm not even supposed to be smoking.
I mean...
That's his fault.
Made me feel better though.
Yeah. Used to have a nice DSLR when I was younger. I like my DSLR. It's a permanent webcam at the moment, which is I need to find the battery for it so I can actually take it off of the wall. But it's I wish I had like gotten one way sooner because it wasn't that expensive comparative to other cameras. Like I wish I had known that like I could use a camera like that as a webcam. Like
Yeah, I covered my mouth.
Yeah.
I covered.
Okay.
I covered it.
All right. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not saying anything.
That's not saying
I'm not saying anything, Barnaby.
Oh, well, if you were
Well,
something,
Well,
perhaps
are
you
what
would
are
be
you
saying
doing?
something, but
Are
I'm
you
not sure
trying
you
to
say
provoke
anything.
me? Yeah, let's go to the clam.
It's so funny because like I'm used to this at this point, but Chad has no idea what's going on. No idea.
Yeah, Barnaby.
Yeah, I mean like $500 is still like a lot. Like I feel like $350 is probably what I'm gonna end up spending on a phone, but it's like stream is broken. Is that just for you?
Where? Oh, stream broken. What?
Yeah, it could just be on his side. What changed your what it is you change your donate to a new phone if Chad approves? I could. That's not a terrible idea. Cause like I don't know. I need a new phone. I want one of those like Moto flip phones that are like modern flip phones. I thought about just getting one of those cat like.
I still have my flip phone. You can have it.
I-
I'm just kidding.
You know what? I'm
Do
like.
you have that brick?
I still have it.
Oh my
first,
God.
My first cell phone. It's as big as a shoe and it's really heavy.
That's actually kind of cool.
Go ahead.
Like if I got like I don't know, there's like this cat flip phone that they make
Yeah.
that's like kind of it's new. It's not like it's got like the capability to run smartphone things, but like I am tempted to get one just because it's like $60 and it like works, but at the same time I need like my phone to like record shit with, and it's like kind of part of my job, so it's like I don't know. Audio?
Is the audio working?
Where are you? If I here, let me change this up a little bit.
Got the
We're
gas
still
going
here.
Pretty high.
I still hear audio. I think that's I think it's on your guys' end. Unless it's my phone. Topically my phone could be fucking up.
You could be fucking up.
Get Astra an old 90s phone, you know, the kind that they use in X-Files, the extendable antennas. I used to have one of those as a kid.
How high do I have it? I don't know. Put it on. You want me to turn it down?
I can turn it down.
I don't know if it's too high or not.
Oh, it seems alright.
It's either that's too high or I'm too high.
Oh, you smoke the kind of weed that makes you quiet.
No,
You're like,
serious.
Who is my guest tonight?
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Sean's mom. I'm sorry, I'm Jizzy's mom. I've worked so hard for so many years to bring him up in a very, not strict, but good home and learn what's right from wrong. And we're proud of Jizzy. We sure-
you red crayon taste.
so proud. Yes. I am his mother. I am.
At least don't spell it like that. If you're gonna,
Oh yeah, you gotta spell it right.
yeah,
sorry.
don't spell it
Spell it right.
SHAWN. That's not it.
That's the wrong way.
It's the wrong way.
SEAN because I have an accent. Oh no.
Oh no.
And
Oh.
I always it sounds like Sean when
Yeah.
it's supposed to be
Scene.
no,
Yeah, everyone-
not seen.
Everyone
It's supposed
called
to
me
be
Sheen when I was little.
John.
Hi,
It's
Sheen.
supposed to be John
Hi,
with like an
Sheen.
S, like
Hey, Sheen,
John.
how you going?
John. I'm like, I don't like that. It's Sean.
I'm going to Janet Sheen.
I'm gonna like I got diabetes.
You want to change the spelling? Change it.
Is this pause? What's going on?
No, it's paused. Yeah.
Oh.
So it doesn't take data.
Oh, okay. I'm on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but it's like I don't want. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Turn it down so it doesn't echo.
Ugh.
Yay. Yes, that's
Yeah,
you got it right the second time. Second time is second time's true.
Am I in there too? Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, she's on camera.
I want to
There she is.
I just murdered a spider.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. What
Show him
did
his place.
I do?
I did. He didn't know what was going on. He was like,
It's strange for his mom to call him Jizzy. Well, you know what, man? I made my Discord name Jizzy, and now I can't escape it.
It's his fault.
It's my fault.
well, you actually named it's
It's Jizz Wizard.
yeah, it's the
Right.
Jizz Wizard.
But you know
right?
I
what?
thought it was hilarious.
I think it's the name is very well given by I don't know who by who, but I
It was by me. It was by me.
Yeah, I broke a couple of his socks in the past, so
I like them crunchy, Mom. Supposed to keep them crunchy.
you know my blankets he broke. Okay. How do you break a blanket?
Mom found the sock drawer. Oh no.
I killed another one.
Holy f-
Sorry.
As your grandmother would have said, Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Sorry,
what did
sorry,
you do?
sorry.
Oy. Oh my God, what's the matter with you?
Oh, you're looking at me funny. I didn't
Why
like
are
it.
you
I don't like it.
screaming?
Huh?
Why are you yelling?
What?
No, I'm not kidding.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Don't.
Okay.
Don't call the cops.
Oh.
They're not, they don't joke around here.
Where are they?
They're up there.
Oh shit. Okay,
You're in the
thank you.
Jesus,
thank you.
stupid.
They're in
Thank
the
you.
trees.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
What do
I didn't know.
Why do I hear
You don't-
Creedence Clearwater playing?
What's the knock on greatest hello greetings?
What's happening? I have no idea.
They're in the trees. They're in the trees.
No idea what's happening right now.
Johnny in a bush.
Absolutely.
Charlie in a
Happening. That
bush.
was a good show. It was in the 70s and early 80s and everything. With rerun.
Yeah, he's pickle. I hear a pickle. Just thought Astra was finally getting disciplined.
Yeah, we got some cozy vibes going on here.
I
Okay, you
didn't
want?
burn dinner
Excuse me.
last
I'm
night,
just
so
gonna
it's
put this
okay.
down something just for a moment. I'm gonna tell you. Look at this. Look at this plenum. Okay, this is my son. He's gorgeous. Is he not gorgeous? He's so cute. All right, all right. I don't want to embarrass you or anything. I'm not gonna do that. But you know what? You know, you're so gorgeous.
Yeah.
But he's so dumb.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You're so pretty.
Listen,
I
I
wasn't sure if I was gonna
I
do the
love
stream,
you.
but I'm glad I did.
Listen, I
This is
love
the
you.
easiest stream I've ever done. I just have to sit here. I don't even have to like talk.
I love you. I'm proud of you. Yeah, you're so pretty, but you're dumb as a rock.
I punched a tree until I bled.
Dumb as a rock. And he's gotten better. You should have seen my forehead.
I put my pants on.
Worst first day of college ever.
I was like, hey, you stupid bitch. I paid my money to be in this test.
It was nice. And it was to the dean, so we're escorted off campus.
Sounded like that
Again.
one guy from the movie.
You know that one guy from that movie?
You know that
You
one
know?
guy from that one movie with the
What?
Throw it at me. Let me know.
The guy,
I
Chinese
know all
orphanage.
these actors.
Chinese
Chinese
orphanage.
grows up in a Chinese.
Oh, Adam
orphanage.
Sandler.
No.
No.
What do you? Let me know. What are you
the
talking
one
about?
that's like, how you doing?
No one
How
listens.
you doing?
No one
That
listens to
movie-
me.
that-
Oh, Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
What's the fat woman he played?
Norbit?
Norbit.
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 That, you sounded like Norbit for a second.
Did I?
No.
Oh, you
Oh,
did.
I didn't realize. Shit.
It's like, you stupid bitch.
You stupid bitch.
Isn't that nice?
It's-
After all of that crap.
You know, and it wasn't me that forced you into that CCD crap and everything. That was parents.
was that the church Sunday school?
Yeah.
Dude, I got hit by a ruler. Those nuns were mean. Like, I'm not even joking
That's
about
nothing. When I went to Catholic school, they had the paddle, and you couldn't see the wood anymore because everyone that got hit with it signed their name, and there were so many signatures on there that you couldn't see the wood anymore. All you saw were just signatures everywhere, over and over and over each other. It was really cool looking. It had holes in it, so you know.
It was really cool
would
looking
hurt more.
until it wasn't.
You know. I mean, I only got detention once.
Good old days.
But I'm also the one that went to Catholic school
Like
and
you
failed
should.
religion. So
Huh? What?
I said I'm also the one that went to Catholic school and failed religion. I had to go to summer school for that shit. I had to go to summer school for religion.
Well, see, I wanted to be a paleontologist when I was little, like pretty vehemently, you know. And they tried to genuinely make us believe that dinosaurs were created in the 50s to test our faith.
Now, okay. Now, supposedly I took them to a Catholic church, but when I went to a Catholic church, no one ever said anything like that to me. They never talked about that at all.
Well, they haven't developed a theory yet at that point.
Am I that old?
Right? Right?
I remember when I was your age, I used to look like a sexy little hot pot. When I wore a hat like that, and then I put a push-up bra on, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, your mama.
Women has to have the
Hey,
triangle tits.
Hey,
And those ankles, you whore.
your mama used to be hot.
Right?
Hey, Peter, your mother.
You guys should
She's
roast
up.
s'mores.
I gotta
We should.
tell you.
I don't know if we have
Good.
s'mores.
Do we have
Sean.
marshmallows?
Sean, your mother. She's hot.
Yes, I do.
Peter.
Hey, Peter, your mother is
Kiss,
hot.
kiss, poison.
It's poison.
That's a hard voice.
Specifically for Cusco.
Yeah.
Cusco's boy.
It is. It is.
Patrick
It is.
Warburton.
Yes.
Is that his name?
Patrick Warburton.
I know his
Patrick
voice, not his
Burton
name.
Yeah, that's
B.
him.
Burton.
Yeah.
Warburton.
Am I doing anything with Finn? Not at the moment. Not that I'm aware of. Unless he's like in the woods back there. You know, sometimes British people are out there.
Who? All right.
sometimes British people like to just hide in the trees.
You know, I swear to God, they come in, they pop out. Mate, I was like, no, I don't think so. Out there they all live. Fuck this.
Kids are like, bang, bang, bang.
I'll get them.
My mom's gonna pull out her gat.
You can hear the British in the
Hey,
background.
hey! You know what time to come in for dinner!
I was like, yell at him for yelling.
Do you remember what I used to do? I used to go,
They're laughing.
okay, so...
So this is why you should just start your
That's
own
awesome.
stream. This
That's
is just
awesome.
like, I don't even
You
have to
should,
do
you
anything.
should.
Okay, listen. Ugh. Let me talk to you. Okay. What was I saying?
I wasn't listening. I don't know.
You never listen to me.
No.
Yes, you never listen to me.
No.
You never hear me.
What?
Wah, wah, wah.
Well, I got you. It comes with sound effects.
So proud.
That must be the upgraded model. Whoa.
Wow.
That's Sean's mom's plus.
Sounds pretty sweet.
Got the premium subscription. Premium subscription.
Oh my god. They're actually doing it.
Oh, they actually
They're off of TikTok right now.
Oh my god.
They're not.
That's crazy.
That's
you know,
crazy.
I never thought I'd actually like hear kids playing in the streets anymore.
Holy shit.
That's amazing.
They do a lot here. They do. They play across the street.
But that's the neighborhood.
Grass.
That's the neighborhood electrical box. That's the spot.
I know.
That's the spot.
I know. Those little son of bitches, they open it all the time, and then you know. I mean, that's not my fault. I just because I'm sitting there watching don't mean I had anything to do with it. So.
Don't worry, Florida's not real. It can't hurt you.
Meanwhile.
Meanwhile.
Oh, I can't hit that voice right now.
All right, boys and girls, it's time for Delilah. Oh, I'm sorry. Delilah, she has decided to retire. I'm her sister. What rhymes with Delilah?
Defiler.
I'm the Defiler. Welcome.
And all of a sudden
welcome.
you see a ginger guy standing in the corner and he pulls
And
up a
just
chair
like,
and he's like, why don't you take a seat right here? Why don't you just take a seat right there?
It's currently 5:49 in the PM hour on the eastern seaboard. Oh, even though we're West Florida. Huh?
Whoa. Whoa.
Wish I had a cup of coffee so we can go to the weather.
Ah, the weather guy's drunk again.
Scorchio! What's the weather? Hot, like every other day. Oh, it's hot because it's the fire. Ha ha. No,
It's
it's
like
chilly.
cold, like actually
It's actually cold. It's going into the 40s, alright?
Something
That's
like
all
I
I'm
got,
saying.
you know, I'm still
40s.
wearing
The
my
40s.
PJs under my jeans right now.
This is
It
what you
that
do.
cold.
Layers. I love this.
Yeah.
Layers. You know how many layers
Layers!
I wore 3 layers to work today.
I'm not kidding.
Let's put
I'm
some
not
sleep.
joking.
No.
Oh dear. Oh my god.
So give me
Now you're just
Catherine
gonna
O'Hara
break
and
everything.
Yuki.
I made it.
I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up.
You know,
There
honestly,
should
we
be
should just.
something of that because I made it and he's breaking it.
Yeah. It grows back pretty fast. It's okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
That's the thanks I get.
Thank you.
So proud.
You know, God has allowed me to live another day on this earth, and I'm going to make it everybody's problem.
That's it.
So what did you think of that taco I made last night?
It was a pretty good taco. It was better. You know, the first taco you made, it was alright. It was serviceable, you know? But the ones last night were pretty good. They're pretty good.
I made
a little bit of spiciness, but not too hot,
Yeah.
you know?
I've been learning how to do it, Chad. I didn't destroy the kitchen as much as I did the other time either. I've only destroyed it like 85%. You know, I did clean it most of the way though before we left. So at least it's not still destroyed. But
I very much appreciate the kitchen being clean, so that's cool.
Meanwhile, I shut the toaster oven the other morning, and it set off the break glass alarm, and the whole house went blaring. I woke everyone up.
That alarm, I hate that alarm. It's like, an alarm stresses me out just by its existence. I don't know why.
I honestly wish, it was louder. fuck everyone.
Nah,
fuck the whole
you
street.
know, honestly, I want my home defense system to be like that kind of thing where it's like it locks you in, the lights turn red, and new music starts playing.
That would be cool. That would
You know
be
what I
cool.
mean? Like, imagine you break into someone's house, and it's just like...
I would like miniature suns to pop out of the walls. That, just flashlights that are just so disgustingly bright that it just starts melting corneas.
Dude, you could, like... you know those, like, TikToks where you see the world's brightest flashlight, and it will turn, like,
Yeah.
the landscape into day? Just have that in a room, and then just, like, have it...
Ultimate self-defense. You don't even have to aim. Just flip the switch and walk away. The dude's skin will be burning.
You just see, like, under the door, it's just white.
There's just gonna be a black scorch mark of where he was standing.
It's like...
All that's gonna be left was the shitty knife he brought with him.
Activate Roomba
The
Claymore.
ultimate flashbang. The Claymore Roomba.
Big thanks, chocolates! Taco with the sauce? No. I get it pretty good. Hey, Astra, are you packing your gat? Not at the moment. I don't usually.
Oh, we have plenty of other gats. We're good.
Yeah,
We're
I
good.
got
We're good.
plenty of.
I
Plenty
don't
of
have
gats.
anything.
Yes, she does. She's lying. She's actually lying. I don't know why you would say that. Like, you have like 3 guns here. What are you talking about?
I can't. The one that I have that I would use doesn't.
It doesn't work?
No. I think the safety doesn't work.
I'll have to look at
Oh.
it. I
We'll
could
check
probably
it out
do
before we
Yeah,
go.
I love it though.
Yeah.
I
We
love
could
it.
probably take it apart, put it back together before we leave.
Dude, what if you like broke into some house and then all of a sudden you see little Claymore Roombas, just like 5 of them, just starting to make.
They just
their
start
way-
swarming at you.
What, is this, oh my gosh. That
Roomba with a bomb. That's what it is, Ma. That's what Claymore is.
No, it reminds me of that big robot from Rocky, like Rocky 5 or something.
1,000.
Remember Rocky 5 or
I've
Rocky
never seen
4?
any of the
3?
Rockies.
Which was
5 was the one he made when he was old.
It's Rocky 2. I'm an
Oh.
idiot. It's Rocky 2 when the big robot comes in. You don't remember that?
Happy birthday, Polly.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Happy
I've
birthday,
never,
Polly.
Never seen any of those movies.
He's
I
like,
have
I
no idea.
want to marry you. Because
Yeah.
he kept, the robot kept bringing drinks. So I'm gonna marry you.
Hey, you know what?
Hey.
Get you a robot. You want to know what to get the man about everything? Go get him a robot. Hey.
I don't know. Do you ever
Oh.
get gators back there in those woods?
Not really. You can get a lot of other shit though. Only there's swamp back there, but it's not a huge body of water. So
Yeah.
it's swampy. So you get like coyote. You get lots of different types of snakes. There's bear. There's,
No.
and there are bear. There are actually bear. They're black bear.
Where? Have you seen that?
Yeah. There are actually more.
You actually saw them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What I usually
Black
see
bear
back
scare
here is
you.
a lot of deer. Also, I've seen 5 at a time. We saw a big otter run through the backyard a few weeks ago. It was
Parrots.
big,
You
really
get
big.
parrots.
Otters are here, just in the wild.
Yeah.
I could not believe it. I
There's so
didn't
many-
know that.
There's so many animals that every time I hear that they're just here and they're just wild, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
There's monkeys in Florida. There's alligators.
There is a wild-
like big cats.
There's actually a wild parrot population because of people releasing their pets.
Yeah,
They
it's
reproduce.
Wild.
Yeah. Like, we got a lot of falcons, that just kind of land out here. Owls,
Yeah, never knew there were otters there. Yeah,
blue jays.
I did not. I
um,
seen blue jay. We saw a blue jay like over here.
Yeah.
Not so long ago.
A lot of pretty birds.
Mhm.
And, yeah.
Oh,
the owl, I just
lots
heard.
of lizards.
I was at last night, but I heard the owl.
Maybe, I don't know, I wasn't
It
here.
was really clear.
Oh, you remember that owl that was in our last apartment? You
Oh,
just see
yeah.
him on the tree.
There were 3 owls that lived in the tree outside of our old apartment, and you could see them. They just chill there. And every time someone walked past the tree, they would be loud as shit. They would woo, woo, and real deep. you know?
Yeah. I don't know. That was the only good thing about that apartment was that cool tree. That was it. It
Yeah.
was like a cool.
That apartment was so shitty.
Oh my god. You don't even know how bad the last apartment was. The last apartment was
Good
so
thing you
shitty.
didn't visit. Oh no, it sucked. It really sucked.
To be
So
honest,
when you come
I
up
can't
to
blame you.
Iowa,
A little bit, but honestly, not really. It sucked. Like, it was bad. Like, you would have hated it. I mean, it was disgusting. It smelled. Like, all the hallways smelled. Every hallway had a different smell.
Yes, it's very
Like-
true. There were 3 levels of hallway. You had 3 stories, and each hallway had a different patented stank.
wait, what? Who? Whose house are we talking about here?
This is
Our
our last
apartment.
in Iowa.
Ah,
Our
yeah.
last one, up in
Yeah.
Shit's country.
Yeah,
Just
in
country.
that place I don't remember the name of.
Yeah.
I tell you what, that's Bible Bell right there.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
You know, it was like. It was like -20 there, like a couple days ago. It was like 70 here, while it was like -20 in Iowa, and I've never been so smug.
I went to see the ball drop in New York City when I was pregnant with him in '97. to ring in 1998.
I think small shit, isn't it?
Hmm?
The ball.
The ball, yeah. I was like, I couldn't believe how small it was in person. When you look up and like, that's it.
Wait.
I mean, they zoom in on it for TV.
What if you were like rich, like Donald Trump rich,
I'm
right?
trying to project your voice a little. The mic's all the way over there.
What?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
What if you like had you were like had a disgusting amount of money and you took like a big boat out like on the coast of New York off like a couple miles, you know?
Like a yacht?
Yeah, but big enough to hold a gigantic ball, like the size of like the Las Vegas Sphere ball.
So you need an aircraft carrier.
Well, you need something. Yeah.
Las Vegas Sphere, what do you mean?
Oh, there's
Yeah,
this
like
giant
the-
sphere in Las Vegas that people could pay a lot of money to put any image on that they want, and everyone can
it's
see it.
massive though. It's like it's a building, so it's huge. But like
I didn't know about it.
you know, what if you just like outdid like the normal ball drop just by like you just flexed on them without telling anybody, you just did it.
That'd be kind of funny.
You just didn't tell anybody you went out
But
there.
no one would probably know, and it'd probably be too cold for people to look.
Well, no, people would. You have to make people know. Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
visible from the this coast.
Yeah.
It is loud as shit and really
Is that
bright.
mine or yours?
That one's mine.
Okay. Okay, with mine.
Yeah, I think you drank all the rest of yours. You can
Oh,
have
I did.
You can
I
have
did.
that if you want.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Elon Musk probably on the case right now. Honestly, that would be pretty cool. That would give Elon a +1 in my book. I would enjoy that.
Yeah. I never know what to think about Elon because it's like, on one hand, I know he's probably under a lot of pressure to impress like certain people who have investments in his stocks and companies. And on the other hand, he says a lot of cool shit that I like.
He says a lot
He's
of
very
cool
likable.
shit, but he also says a lot of shit just to make money. Like,
Yeah.
He'll overhype things a lot just to make money and not really deliver on them.
I mean, he
so
kind of
don't
did
know.
that with crypto, with Dogecoin.
Yeah, he kind of.
Oh, he really did.
He absolutely did.
He talked up Dogecoin to get people to buy it, and then he sold all his shares like the next day.
Yeah, I got rid of all that stuff.
Yeah, I did too. It was all a scam.
So what if you built like a
little
life-size,
bit of scam.
what was that one movie, Pacific Rim? Like, what if you built like a life-size Pacific Rim robot and then used that to drop a giant ball?
Man, there's so many other movies that had mechs in them, and everyone talks about Pacific Rim.
I don't like mech
what's
movies,
the
so that's the
whole
only one I
point about
can
the
think
giant
of.
ball? What is this? The whole where's this
He just
coming
wants
from?
to show up New York.
Yeah, I just want to just like troll like an entire government. I
What?
want-
The local state government.
I
He
just
wants to.
I
he
want-
wants to troll.
Wait,
the state
let
of
me.
New
I want to
York.
hear from him.
I want to like have it just to like absolutely embarrass the people who run that. Just because like I feel like a lot of those people get really lazier in their job, and it's just like it could be better, but they're just lazy. So if you just outdo them, then everyone's gonna like put more pressure on them to be better. You know what I mean? It's like the whole idea is that you're kind of just saying you guys suck at your job, do it better.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I think there's some big dick energy about making a life-size mech that's like 300 feet tall and and does things cool.
You know, they have those in Japan. They're just normal.
No.
You could actually... No, for
No.
real. I was watching this, like, video of, like, things to do in Japan, and there are these giant mechs that you could just pay to ride, and you could go in them and walk around
Yeah.
in a giant
I'm
warehouse.
talking like that, but like 10 to 50 times bigger.
I don't even know it could be that big structurally. You're going to be getting into the
I'm talking
atmosphere.
Pacific Rim size.
So
you
it
know?
would have to be half in the water.
Oh yeah, that's the idea. Is he's
Okay.
standing in the water, and then he's like throwing the ball onto the water.
It would be a Gundam, yeah. It would
Yeah,
just
it would be a Gundam. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Elon Musk is the person who would do that though. Like,
I
yeah.
agree. Thank you.
Asher wants a Megazord.
We should watch some old Godzilla movies because I'm pretty sure some of the older ones are not copyrighted anymore. I think.
Yeah, well, a lot of
We gotta
yeah,
look.
We could look.
We gotta check.
I want to see them. I like Godzilla. I think he's funny.
That would be cool as shit to watch on stream because they're funny.
Yeah,
They're funny as shit when they're in the costumes, the rubber suits.
And they're-
Dude, isn't there something better we could watch tonight? Like something good.
Something
you
good?
haven't seen. No, something.
I
I
wanna
want to
see-
I'm saying.
I want to see the new Godzilla, actually, because I heard it was excellent. I heard it was like
and I heard a lot of good things about the new Godzilla.
Is it in
done-
English or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not. It's not in English.
It was.
No.
It's got like a 10-minute long fight scene, and it's supposed to be like It's what Godzilla fans wanted Godzilla to be, and not the past like 2 Godzilla movies. You
Not
know?
the past like 20 Godzilla movies, especially the
Yeah.
one with Matthew Broderick. Roderick.
I like that one. Matthew Broderick.
That is the worst Godzilla movie. I'm sorry.
I like it.
It's not Godzilla though.
No,
Seriously,
I don't
it's
know.
not
Whatever.
people Pilot because it takes off and
He
catch you
calls it
mentally.
like that.
Haven't
Yeah.
you ever seen Evangelion?
That's what it's
Just
called.
get good.
That's what the movie's called.
I know, but it's not. I don't know. It was America's first attempt at, or only attempt.
Please don't get angry,
I'm
man.
not getting angry.
It's all good, man. It's
What?
all good, man.
Wait, are you a lawyer?
Hi, I'm your PC
I could
principal.
use a lawyer.
Hi. If you're just joining us,
We need to watch out for those microaggressions, okay?
Now 6:03
Oh, you're
in
busy
the
too? I'm busy
PM
for a sec.
hour.
Well, you're busy
I'm
too? I didn't know there were other
with
PC bros here.
2 big mouths. One's my son. I'm sure you can see who.
The movie doesn't exist. It's just a bad dream.
Oh, look at the little cutie pie. Can I put my finger in your ear?
No, I would
Dude.
very much appreciate if you did not do that,
I-
madam.
I-
No,
no,
please,
please,
don't,
no, no,
don't,
do
do
not
not
redeem.
redeem, do not redeem, do not
Sean,
redeem.
Stop. No. You're too loud.
This,
It's just, no, you
listen
have
to me,
calm.
listen, you
Remember what
know
Doctor
damn
said?
right,
You're
you
mad.
bitch, you
Sean.
bloody mother bitch,
Bloody
you
fuck.
bloody fuck,
Stop.
you bloody fuck.
Sean. Calm down.
All my various gods,
And
all my
breathe.
various gods, all my various gods.
I think the kids left anyway, so I think we're good.
No, it's not that.
What, are you trying to say something to me?
I want you to-
Oh, it is okay, that is very bad. That is very bad.
I didn't hear what she said.
I didn't hear what she
I-
said either. It is very bad. It's okay. I did not hear what she said. It was very bad though.
Oh my god, it's alright, sweetie.
Godzilla
This is my other son.
Yeah,
He was born after Stewie, but he's so tall.
yeah.
Don't be so.
Yay!
It's not cool being a turkey so close to Thanksgiving.
She reminds me
Yeah.
of Tracy Ullman. Who is
She
that?
Tracy Ullman. Everyone used to call me that in 7th grade. I love Tracy Ullman. That's what, I have a lot of voices. I'm a stand-up comedian, and also 16 years professionally, and improv professionally with Got Jokes for 15 years. No, 16 years. This year is 16 years. And I murder mysteries for 15
I want to see
years.
one of those shows. I really
They're
want
so much fun.
We gotta go to one, man.
Well, we're having a big show in October. It's gonna sell out so quick.
Oh,
But I-
we gotta get in there.
Yeah, I gotta make sure.
Yeah, save us some tickets.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I could save you tickets. You're gonna have to actually. You may have to pay for them because
Okay,
it's,
just let us know.
Just let us like know
Yeah,
when it
yeah.
happens so we can just get them.
yeah, because everyone's there. People, you know, from my group, that I have people flying in from LA. That are, you know, going places, and I people from Philly.
I don't
Or
know.
did he move? I'm talking in Barry. I don't know if he lives in Philly anymore, or maybe he's in Jersey.
You're whispering a little. It's a microphone.
Okay. So, no, I'm just trying to think of where they moved to. But we have we have a lot of our different members that they're coming from all over the country, and it's going to be amazing, the show.
Oh man.
And if anybody doesn't know what it is, just a really quick thing. It's like Who's Your Line?
Whose
Oh, yeah,
line is
whose
it
line
anyway?
is it anyway?
Whose line is
It's
it?
like that. So you
Oh,
pretty
I
much you go on
fucking-
stage. They tell you what to do, and you do it, and you have to be funny.
I love that show so much.
Yeah, it's awesome. It is. Yeah, I love it.
That is like one of my favorite shows. I don't understand how they can. Those are talented people. Like I cannot do that.
I was in an improv club in high school.
I want to learn how to do improv. Like, I
So,
wanna
I
practice it.
teach it. I teach improv to kids at Richie Sunquist Theater when it did it a few years ago, and then I taught adults also, like a private party and stuff.
You can still do that.
Yeah,
You
you
know.
know, I do a lot of voices, you know.
Voices.
Yeah.
Says.
Oh.
Mm.
I'm a little sick right now, so I could do less voices.
And he was just telling me that you like Julia Child.
Julia Child.
He likes Julia Child. And I was just
Julia.
very excited until to hear that because I was like, good to have it very stiff, but not too stiff. You drink the rest of the sherry.
Oh, I'll be right back. I get some water.
I like Julia Child. I like
give me
watching.
my
She
water.
makes good. She makes good entertaining. She's easy to watch. I don't know. Out of all the like the
Yeah,
cooks
my mom
I see,
always put her on.
Ooh.
like out of all the people I
Easy.
watch on like cooking shows, she's like the one I like. I like this one.
What other one?
Well, there's a lot of like YouTube cookers now, like Joshua Wiseman, and they they make good videos.
You like
just,
that Bam guy? Bam! Remember he'd throw stuff in the pot and scream Bam?
No.
Right?
No,
No?
I have no idea.
Emerald Lagasse.
No idea.
I don't
Just
know
kind of-
how I
just
remember that.
imagine that just like, BAM!
Yeah, he used to put something, Bam! Bam! That's Emerald Lagasse, yeah.
No,
He has his like own line of stuff. I mean, he's, just a famous chef.
yeah. I feel like a lot of, the younger generation of chefs are all on YouTube. And I see, I know a lot of those. Because, they're good videos. They're easy to follow. The newer videos are easy to follow. Where, Julia Child videos, you kind of have to just, just say, okay, I'm just gonna try it and see how it goes.
Yeah, it's really hard, especially when you're going through her cookbook. Because I know they have, they have a picture
Mm-hmm.
of what it looks like. And,
Yeah.
But I mean, everything else is really just here's the ingredients.
It's
Don't fuck it up.
The worst part is when she'll, point at something and it's like,
It should be this color. Make sure that it's clear on the top, and then drink some more.
it's like, how am I supposed to know what color it is if it's black and white?
Hello.
Oh, that's atmosphere.
I'm gonna say something to you, son.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something to you, son.
Spit it out!
That's my mug.
Huh?
That's my mug.
Okay.
That. Did I steal this one from the bar?
I don't know.
There's a pattern on the other side of it.
I can't tell.
Don't drop it.
There was one of them I took from the bar back in.
See through it.
I was 21.
What does it say?
I was.
We just arrived. Who's our lovely
Islands.
guest tonight?
Trees.
Okay. It's not
June
mine.
6, 1980.
Wait, what is it?
Oh, this was probably Grandpa's. I can see right on there.
Okay, it's alright.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, American Legion.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God! I see it with the, for the
Nassau
fire. Oh my god, I remember.
Should I not use this? Can I put this away?
Stop.
What?
I remember when that cup was new. I remember what it looks like.
Yeah.
It's blue and gold, and
Yeah.
I remember when it was when I was little. I remember what it looked like.
Yeah.
No, of course you could use it.
Alright. Yeah.
What do you think your grandpa would say?
Well, yeah, he won't.
He would say, "Why isn't it called beer?" That's what he would say.
It's true. It's true.
Okay, my father, Irish. That's where we got the red hair. He, every St. Patrick's Day, he would sneak out, go into his room, and change into a different shirt. Because he had so many different Irish shirts and green shirts and St. Patrick's Day shirts and all the funny sayings, all of them. It's so many of them, so he kept sneaking away. And then, I mean, it was a good, I noticed, but it was a good few hours before anybody else noticed.
That's
He was like on
hilarious.
shirt 7.
That's hilarious.
And it-
Just gaslighting people.
My dad, I was like, were you? My mom was like, were you just wearing? And he was like, no, what are you talking about? And just totally messing with her. I'm laughing because I know it was awesome.
That is hilarious. Just gaslighting your entire family.
You're looking a little pale.
Yeah, my dad used to talk people sick.
You looking a little
Yeah.
perturbed
You
or
feeling all right?
He
something.
did that to a guy on the job, and the guy actually called off and went home. You're looking peaked. You kind of pale. You feeling alright? Feel clammy? Are you tired? Yeah, you know what? Come to think of it, I do feel kind of tired. And, yes, maybe I should go home. Oh, thank you.
When is St. Patrick's Day?
St. Patrick's Day is on March 17th.
I never really celebrated St. Patrick's
Oh,
Day.
we're gonna celebrate
It's
it this year, darling.
it's
That's for sure. Stop coughing.
Unfortunate. Jedi mind tricks.
You're going to have a good one. We're going to have all kinds
I always
of
loved St. Patty's just for the food.
meat.
Just for the food.
Yeah.
have the meats!
It was always just like wear Green Day. That was always the thing. It's like I always knew just on that day I'd wear green. But
You
that's-
get the Coleman's mustard, even though it's British.
My
Even though it's
dad.
British.
That was his favorite.
But you eat it anyway because it's good.
I mean, that was like,
He-
it
he-
came out
he-
around World War I or before.
Yeah.
It's a very old brand.
Yeah,
I
it
would
is, it
pin
is
that
good.
comment, but I can't because I'm not on my computer.
The super spicy Coleman's mustard.
What's wrong with being British?
From
Nothing.
being no, we're just Irish. Sorry.
Come on.
Well,
I'm
you're
actually-
not.
I'm German,
Yeah.
but
We're
Alright.
also German.
yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
here's the breakdown, sweetheart. You want the breakdown? I'll tell you the breakdown. Okay. My mother was full Sicilian, and my dad was full Irish, like a little bit of German. And and we never ever mentioned the German because
Well,
it
you
was
know,
so little.
I don't
That's
know
I
how
am with
little.
Italian.
I don't know how little it really is because apparently you're the spitting image of his grandmother.
Yeah. That,
Like,
that is weird. Her
you
name,
look just
her
like
name,
her.
her last name was Klein.
Yeah.
You know, well, you know what? Also, Nolans have a very strong resemblance to each other.
Yeah.
That's fun. What are you gonna do?
What's wrong with
Is
being
that-
British?
is
Yeah, I
that
don't have that
depressing?
name anymore.
What's wrong with being British?
Oh, yeah, it's nothing wrong with it, you know.
Even though the Queen is dead, you know, she probably killed Diana.
Shame, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, she was old.
Very old.
She was like, you know, 90.
Yeah, but now the king is old.
Who?
The king?
Oh,
The king's
God.
old as
Yeah,
shit.
he's
Well,
already came into it.
he's in his 70s.
No, he's way older than that, isn't he?
No.
He
No,
looks
he's
like
not.
he's like about to die. Like
Oh yeah.
they put
He's
the
up for
crown
the
on
grave.
him, and he was like,
Am I in heaven?
I don't know, man.
good chap, finally I have become king. I've waited for Prince all these years, preparing and waiting and preparing and waiting, and waiting and sleeping. I like naps.
What?
To be fair, he's got the best job of all time. You don't even have to do anything anymore. It's just like a title for like show. It's like
Well, they do a lot. They go around to all the different municipalities and they make their presence known.
so basically, your job is taking vacations.
Pretty much.
That sounds
No,
pretty-
I'm not kidding. You know, I'm not saying that. Believe me, I'm not saying that these people are right, because it's just, I don't know. We didn't grow up with that, so we just find it odd. That's
Yeah.
all. You know.
You know they
It's-
have a TV license in England.
a what?
You have to have a license to watch TV in the UK.
Are you
Oi,
serious?
where's
Yes.
your telly license?
There are like they're in the subway. There are like
Show me your
posters.
papers, mate.
They're legitimately, there are like posters saying, "You better pay your TV license. We'll find you."
We know.
Yeah,
We have lists.
We have a list of everyone who doesn't have a TV license and watches TV.
It is kind of a police state. You know how many cameras are there?
HBO,
Like
aren't
Scotland.
you?
You know how many cameras
Yeah.
are in London?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, you can't do anything over
it's
there.
like if the ATF controlled most of all broadcasting on the TV, and they charged you like $30 a month to use it. It's like pretty ridiculous. Like, it's not even cheap either. January is like $30 to $40 like
honestly,
a month.
I don't understand why they don't just translate it into a tax if that's all it's gonna be. You know,
Because who wants to pay a TV tax?
the British.
It's fair. No, because if it was a tax, then everyone has to pay it.
Yeah.
And
I
then
guess
it's
that's
not
true.
just the people who have the TVs, and that's kind of stupid. But
Yeah.
then why have it?
Well, tax in general is stupid.
Why is
But-
there a TV license in the first place? Do we need that? Does BBC need that much money? I don't think so. I don't think the BBC need that much money.
When the Queen was alive, for many, many decades, she made a rule that you were not allowed to play Monopoly in Buckingham Palace. And this is because, I don't know if it was Edward or, what's the other one's
I
name?
don't know. The two were
Charles.
Yeah.
Charles and
Charles and one of them, they were playing, and they were arguing, and they couldn't agree, so she outlawed it. So stupid. And so no one's allowed to play Monopoly.
You know
but
what
it's
though?
so
If I was in her position, I would do that just because I could.
yeah,
It's like
just
that
be
is
like, oh, I'm so sick of hearing
that
it.
is gonna be the most like.
I'm the queen. This is what I say. It goes.
I imagine every single mother wishes they had that ability.
Believe me, yeah. At some point.
I mean, the Queen and the King, I guess they're kind of figureheads, but they are the world's biggest landowners, technically, right?
You know,
I
they
have
also
no
killed
idea.
Diana.
I don't really.
Oh, they
know.
100% killed Diana. 100%.
Every
You
time
know,
I
I have
hear
a bad taste in my mouth about her. What do you think?
Every time I hear like her name, I just think of that Michael Jackson song.
Dirty Diana?
Yeah, it's every time I hear it.
Really?
I don't know why. This song pops in
I
my
would try
head.
singing right now,
I
my
mean-
throat's fucked up.
And I guess
From
because
the
like
very beginning.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not British, so like none of British like politics or reality TV type stuff really like is ever like. So, you know, whenever like the like royal weddings and stuff happen, people will like watch that like it's a sports game. I don't understand.
I remember
Are you-
watching.
No.
Okay.
I
That's what
remember
I was gonna
watching
say,
Charles and Di get married, and my mom was doing the dishes, and I screamed, "Mom, look at her train! It's huge!"
Charles was a piece of shit.
Yep.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
No, he really was. I watched that whole
No idea.
documentary.
No idea.
I watched it with her.
He cheated on her from the very beginning. They treated her like garbage.
Oh, yeah.
Just.
It's not really politics.
You know
This
what?
is old politics.
It's just
This
not
is
just what I've seen on
royal
TV. I've
family
read so many
drama.
books.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
not
even politics. It's
Yeah.
family drama for
Yeah.
a family that's not
they don't
even
make any
remotely-
decisions. They don't make any laws.
Like,
They're-
I'm not even remotely like related or like have anything to do with that family. They're just publicized for no
just
reason.
so you know, like, we try to avoid politics. Just
I hate politics.
just
Every-
like you
yeah.
on a stage, you know, we don't know politics, but that's
Yeah.
not really politics. It's okay.
Mhm. How are the mosquitoes over there? Well, it's the winter right now, so it's not much like, there's a mosquito net in this like gazebo, but we don't need it out because it's pretty cold.
Yeah. All the mosquitoes, most of the bugs hibernate around this time of year.
All the mosquitoes go to die.
Skeeters.
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 I probably you'd still get bit if you went back into those
Oh,
portals.
100%. Those
Yeah.
mosquitoes are like hulkingly large and they don't give a shit.
No,
They will get you through your
Drain
jeans.
your blood.
Yeah.
All will be left is just a hat on the
It's
ground.
just-
No
That's
fireflies. Yeah, no fireflies, Cloudy. No, that's more up north.
It's like the evaporator from Batman. You just go back in there and just turn it to dust.
Yeah. And the worst thing about those woods, I mean, honestly, you really don't want to walk in a lot of woods in Florida unless you have the proper clothing, because a lot of it is just swamp and it's nasty. So, the worst thing about those woods is once spider season comes around, they are full of webs and spiders. Like, to the point where it's, like, comical. Like, the kind of stuff you see in South America,
Well, I mean, we're not that far away.
We're not that far away, so...
We're right there.
But as soon as it gets colder, they all die. So, or they hibernate.
Orb weavers?
Yeah, we get orb reavers, we get all kinds of stuff.
Orb
We're
weaver?
close to Cuba.
There's banana spiders, those are the really big, gross looking ones. But the ones I really have to worry about are the tiny ones.
You know what I just learned of, like, the other day that, like, bothered the shit out of me?
What?
Weevils. You know what a rice weevil
They do
is?
hibernate. Yeah, sorry. A
You know what
weevil?
A rice weevil?
Yeah, they're disgusting.
I saw this thread on, like, 4chan talking about it, and now I'm, like, I have to, like, look at my rice before I eat it. 'Cause
I
I'm
always
like,
do.
I never knew that was even a thing. And it's like, the comments were just like, just ignore it and eat it anyway. And I'm like, who is gonna...
Well, that's what my dad did in Nam.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a little different.
That's a little different.
He told, yeah.
Yeah, he said he used to pick the bugs out of his bread and eventually he just stopped giving a shit and he just ate it.
Yeah,
that's kind of gross.
Yeah,
Well,
he lived in the village. He lived in Da Nang.
Yeah.
I heard that if you add chilies to your rice, that they don't go for it. Which makes sense, because if they don't know the difference between a rice and a chili and they bite into the chili, they're just gonna, like, that's what chilies do.
Okay.
It's like the whole point of capsaicin is to
Capsaicin, yeah.
ward off insects. So I'm thinking I'm gonna buy some chilies and store them in my rice.
Well, I can't do that.
Honestly, I've been handling a lot more spicier and spicier foods. There were jalapenos in those tacos.
It's actually
They're
difficult because something I find not even remotely spicy is like too spicy for other people.
Well, yeah, you're just a freak of nature. You can handle like a flamethrower to the tongue.
Yeah, like the spicy
Ow.
chicken I had earlier wasn't even spicy. Not even spicy.
Oh,
Like black pepper levels of spice.
well, that's not spicy.
No, not really. Well, my mom would.
I can take some jalapeno, but not like too much,
My mom is black pepper is too hot for her. She's got
Same.
yeah.
Ow, man, my neck.
Extra down to the bomb to start off the day. Man, I like that hot sauce, honestly. There's a lot of the hot sauces we had on that challenge I quite liked.
I think the bomb was actually that wasn't the last
Very,
one.
very
That was one of
That
the
was
middle
one of
ones.
the worst
Very
ones,
hot.
though,
I
because
would
that was
not
like,
put it
remember
in
the
my
worst
mouth.
one was like the one slightly before the last one? Like the first or second one before the last one?
I remember the disco one that came after it wasn't as hot.
Yeah, I like the garlic disco. I used that one. I have a whole bunch of hot
Sorry,
sauces
what
that are
was
still
Sam?
in Iowa that I haven't been able to bring down yet.
I said it's very, very hot.
Everybody,
Very
hot.
Very hot. I
Very
do
hot.
not like it because
Oh,
it burns my soul. So there's that.
oh, my video scotch that
Oh,
is
my
very
video
deep and insightful.
Do you do you know I did that on stage once, and my girlfriend that is Indian is sitting right there, and I'm like, you're like an asshole, but she was laughing her ass off. So that means all good, all good.
Did I switch to regional accents or what?
I can't help it.
Just the regional accents. I don't know, it's the weird thing about Florida is so many people move down here that the accents are all mixed up
Yeah, like you have kind of a New York accent, like a lot of the time.
a little bit.
It's like it's not super noticeable, but it is there, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't sound like I'm from Minnesota.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you know?
Yeah.
I sound a
Yeah.
little bit like I'm from Minnesota. soda, don't you know?
Oh, don't you know?
Don't you know?
Oh, just a bit of
Cheese.
cheese.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of
Cheese,
cheese.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
sure.
Oh, sure. Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Well,
I have relatives that sound exactly like that too.
That just fries my bacon.
My aunt sounds exactly like that.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I don't think Astra likes apple cider vinegar.
It just fries
I mean, most
my
people
bacon.
don't like it.
I like it if it's used as an ingredient.
Yeah.
It's like I wouldn't drink straight vinegar. I wouldn't drink straight
She's
apple
done
cider
that.
vinegar.
I used to watch her chug apple cider vinegar. It's very healthy for you.
I
But-
drank it, and you know it was funny because, they said to cut it with like juice or something, cranberry juice, but I recognized it. My grandmother used to use it in the salads that she made, and to me, it smelled and tasted like childhood. I loved it. And it is very healthy for you. You usually can help you lose weight, and it can do so many different things.
Well, Shockwave, vinegar, while it is a poison, it kills bad stuff. Like, your gut has healthy and bad bacteria. Like, it has all kinds of bacteria. Some of it you want, and, like, vinegar is actually very good at getting rid of the bad bacteria and keeping the good bacteria.
Yeah, I mean like capsaicin's literally poison. So is caffeine.
Yeah, no, I mean, everything is poison if you have enough of it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
yeah, it's pretty accurate.
yeah, I mean, you could smoke a cigarette every day in your life and live to be 120, you know? I mean, some people do, you know, but
Noises in the woods.
that's not, I'm
Coming
not
from
saying
the
you should go
darkness.
start smoking cigarettes, but
That's also
Yarn.
maybe depending on your genes.
Oh, yeah.
As well.
your genes,
I mean,
what you
it's-
eat,
Sometimes I think
Like-
about George Burns. You know, he smoked a cigar constantly, and that was his thing. And he lived to way over 100.
yeah.
And you know, I don't think he ever had a problem with it.
Yeah. Like, there was this really
But
funny...
why test it? You know, why
Well,
do
yeah.
that?
But there was this really funny scene from House that I just saw a clip of.
Oh, yeah.
And it was this mall Santa, and he was like, I don't know what to do, you know, I've got IBS, you know, all these kids sitting on my lap all day, and I feel like I gotta run to the bathroom, what do I do? And he prescribes him to smoke a cigarette every day. Because apparently, nicotine is the best reducer of inflammation in the gut
Oh,
that we
Lord.
know of.
No.
Even though it's bad, I mean, and then his next thing was like, "Are cigarettes
Well,
bad for you?"
well,
And he's
nicotine
like, "Everything
isn't-
I prescribe is bad for you."
Nicotine isn't
So-
necessarily the bad for you. It's the stuff that they also
Tar
put
and
in-
all the crap.
Yes, I mean,
it's like the chemicals they put in the cigarette to like the preservatives and like the
Yeah.
growing agents. And
yes.
it's
There's cat litter. There's pesticides in it.
not cat litter.
Oh yeah, the stuff that they use.
Where the hell did you get that from?
The main ingredient in cat litter is in cigarettes.
Oh.
There's a whole list of nasty shit in there. Like I smoke. Occasionally, I smoke tobacco. I like cigars.
This is
I'll
a
put it in a pipe.
PSA.
But
Don't put a cigarette in your mouth.
Yeah, fuck cigarettes.
Fuck
They're
cigarettes.
disgusting.
Cigarettes are actually
They
gross.
fucked my dad's in his arteries.
Yeah. And you know, most people who die from cigarettes aren't dying from the tobacco. They're dying from the other shit in there.
Yeah,
Like,
it's pretty bad. You know, honestly, cigarettes look cool, but I
Yeah.
would never do it.
just
'cause
roll
it's
your
fun.
own.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Roll a cowboy cigarette. It's way more badass.
You know, I like you can get the cigarette like filter shit with everything in it, and
Or
then
weed,
you
yeah.
you could put weed in there, and it's like you would get the cool points. But I would say that's even cooler because I think weed is
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. I like to mix them
Yeah.
sometimes. And you know, it's like occasionally it's nice. I try to not make it a habit. You know, but
Yeah. Don't you know how to get a roller there easy to use? There's a roller I've seen on like I got an ad one time, one of those like YouTube shorts that was like clearly an ad, but it made me want it. It's like a brass one with gears, and it's like, oh, that looks cool. But then again, I don't ever smoke joints, so I don't know.
and you know, that's not to say that it can't still be carcinogenic. I mean, any smoke that hits your
Yeah.
lungs is not good, even if it's from weed.
But
But
that's why I
there
don't
are
like.
less carcinogens, and there's a very low chance that it's gonna do something to you compared to cigarettes. You know.
Yeah. I don't
So-
know. That's why I don't like smoking joints as much.
Yeah.
It's not as much filtration.
Yeah.
You know, if you smoke like a lot of joints, it's like that builds up in
Yeah. Bongs are nice because it filters all that bad shit out.
water pipes.
Yeah. Water pipe. Yeah. Even though that law doesn't matter anymore.
I like saying it because it's funny to be like water pipe. I mean, that's the campfire story.
Oh, you want to get scary? Is that what it is? Yeah, long time ago, on a night, just like tonight. Oh, there it goes again. Give him a minute, he'll come back. There it is. There it is.
That makes a man a baker's dozen.
Yeah.
I had an onion on my belt, which was the style at the time.
Which was the style at the time?
Long time ago, when I lived here before the streets were even paved, this little motherfucker used to throw out newspapers on the corner, and I was like, you look so cute.
Oh,
Why don't you jump in my water, Lottie? What?
I've 100% seen a ghost. Totally. I've seen some creepy shit. You've seen
Oh,
some shit.
yes, I have.
Ermine has not.
I have
What?
seen
You've not seen a ghost, right?
full apparitions. I've seen partial. Oh my goodness.
But then again, you know, like her whole family is from like the most haunted part of Long Island.
And you know
Like-
the Poltergeist, the movie. It was based in California,
stuff in
but that's
cigars,
from the town I grew up in, on Long Island.
So wait a minute, is it in cigars too?
What?
The
What?
number of crystalline and optically
Topic,
isotopic.
inorganic. Let me see.
You
The
read
number
it,
of
right?
crystalline and optically isotopic inorganic materials are used in the manufacture or reconstituted tobacco sheets. These sheets used primarily in inexpensive cigars. Okay, yeah, inexpensive cigars. I only smoke the leaves, man.
I only smoke the good
I only
shit.
smoke the leaves, man.
You know,
I know
tried-
what you're talking about. Those cigarellos, those are pieces of shit. No better. No better.
I've tried the Metallica cigar. It was pretty good.
Oh, the Metallica cigar is nice.
It's in the text, man. He's way more scary. Yeah, no, I've never seen a ghost, but then I feel like I've seen the future sometimes. Like, there was a moment that happened, like...
You mean deja vu?
No, I swear to God, it was like a moment that happened like an hour ago, and I was like, I swear to God, I've seen that. Like, I thought about it, because I remember thinking about it.
That's kind of like deja vu.
It's just
It's
deja
kinda
vu.
like
It's not
Deja
like
vu.
if you've seen that and
It-
felt like you've been
the
through that
deja
before.
vu.
The weird part is I remember thinking about it, like, years ago. Like,
That's weird.
Like, I remember thinking...
I have that a
like,
lot.
I remember thinking, like, wow, that was a weird, like, thought I just had, and then it just, like, happened, and I'm like, wait a minute.
It feels like a core memory all of
Well,
a
you know
sudden.
what?
Like,
A lot of us
I
can
get
pick
that.
up
What
on
the
so
fuck?
many different things, and it's just, it depends on how open you are to it.
Alright, let me explain. My mother has hit her head more times than she can remember.
No, seriously. Okay, this is funny because I was just talking to someone today.
Oh.
You, oh.
That's our
I was just talking to someone today, and you all right?
Yeah. I mean, you need to roll another one.
Alright.
Another one.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. You don't have to keep drawing
I
attention to it. Keep
no,
going.
no,
Keep going.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, someone deleted themselves in the apartment before I moved in, but she was friendly because she was friends with my grandpa, just a bit silly. Sometimes cigars, just cigars. Sometimes, yeah. Before we, like, a couple days before we moved out of our last apartment, someone died.
Yeah. That's when Ermine got cut on the eye.
Yeah.
Because they were, Puck and Astra were looking out the window watching this dude get rolled out with a blanket. And like...
And then Puck fell because she was on a book, and the book, like, slipped. And so she fell and tried to catch herself, and I tried to catch her because she was falling, and then she went, and it was like, ah. Then it was that
Yes,
hurt.
right.
She, like, caught in for a second, you know? When it's like...
That's the nice one.
So the
That's a nice one.
where I grew up was all Indian burial ground, all of it, all of the Indian names on Long Island, all the different names, everything. It's all Indian names and different tribes. And my throat got a little itchy. It's from different tribes, and when we were little, we had to put a lock on the outside of the basement door because every single night we heard
someone walking up and down the steps. And we would get yelled at to get back into bed, and we're like, we're in bed. It's not us. And
yes.
that happened a lot.
You know, I totally would believe it if just at some point in this year we just find out ghosts are real. Like, it seems like at this point, that seems like something that would just
It's
happen.
apparitions, it's different things. Okay, I saw a full apparition of my grandmother, the whole body. She was standing in my sister's doorway. I was pregnant with.
Live in the Overlook Hotel.
No, he was a baby, and I was pregnant with Emily.
You know, I saw a ghost when I. This is probably the most I've seen. Like, how old was I?
What?
I was really little.
For what?
I had that blue car bed.
Yeah.
We were
Based.
in the Barnstead house, right?
What about?
And I'm just trying to remember how old I was. Like,
Oh, that's right.
Based Corbett enjoyed.
I saw a green figure. It was all completely green, right? It was a woman in a nightgown, and she was like in the hallway, and I like followed her, and then I saw her in the kitchen, and she like went through your bedroom door, and she was like hovering. I opened the door, and she was hovering over you, and then she looked at me and disappeared.
Was it a white gown?
I don't know. It was completely green. The whole figure was green.
Blue car bed
That's
is only
my
for the cool
grandma.
kids. Yeah.
That was my grandma checking on me.
I don't know. That is the creepiest ghost story or ghost I've seen
but,
myself. When I was very
however,
little.
I saw the same person he's talking about. I saw her full apparition, and I also saw her hand on his head when he was a baby. I was holding him, and her hand was like that, petting you on your head, and I was like, "Mom," and there was no one behind me. And she goes, "What?" She was like over there in front of me in the kitchen. It was really, really spooky.
Who are you gonna call? You know, there was one time that something like that happened to me. I was at this like youth camp for like church, I think it was. It was one of those weird like church camps, which are totally just weird, not great. But it was like, I remember we were in this like mobile home with a bunch of like bunk beds, and everyone was just sleeping in there. And apparently, while I was sleeping, there was like a demon apparatus that showed up. It was just there, and I was just sleeping through it.
What?
Apparently, it was like right next to my bed or something. And he was,
Other
like,
people saw it
Yeah,
and told
like-
you?
well, like a bunch of other people saw it. They weren't talking to me about it because he wasn't like doing anything with me. He was like messing with. Apparently, the demon was like looking at someone else, so he wasn't like dealing with me. But everyone was talking about it in the morning.
You know what was odd? A couple of years back, I was on the phone. My nieces were playing with the Ouija board and our
Oh, yeah.
friends, and they spelled
that's
out
the
all of
Ouija
this
board.
stuff. Well, listen, this
Huh?
is
Sorry,
the thing.
sorry.
My question is, they spelled out this person's name, and he kept saying, and he said who he was, and he was just a soldier during the Civil War, and he was killed right there in Long Island. Went on, and all this information. We looked it up, and it was true.
So whoever was doing it was just pulling a prank on you and looked it up before.
I doubt it. Those kids are stupid.
I mean, I love
You know, I don't
gorgeous.
I don't trust the Ouija board. I don't know. When did that come out? In like the 60s or something?
A little bit before that, I think.
But, you know, the
Yeah,
creepiest
around
thing,
the 60s.
I think the creepiest, most paranormal thing that's ever happened to me was those handprints that I would wake up with. And I also woke
That
up
is
with
creepy.
a scar.
Yeah.
And I had no explanation for that.
I also have a scar,
And she has pictures, so...
and I have a scar that I never ever had. And I remember showing it to my mom.
Like, and
She said, "Nope, you never had anything there."
these handprints were like 3 times the size of my hand.
The fingers were longer,
Like,
and
Across
they
my
were
chest,
also
like-
in a position where his hand wouldn't be able to.
yeah, they were
put
on my arms, my
it,
ankles.
in awkward positions. And I remember they were
And I have a
warm
scar
to
in
the
my
touch.
I feel
There's
like
a scar in my stomach that I woke up with when I got that one on my chest. So,
1890 Elijah Bond and Charlie Kenner began manufacturing Ouija boards in Baltimore and after reportedly holding a seance with Halen Peters. Honestly, Ouija boards are...
Helen.
I don't know, I don't like Ouija boards. Ouija boards. I don't know. They always seem kind of like.
This is much better.
It's like there's no way to know that someone's not just moving it, right? It's all based off of trust. So it's like. There is an eye behind you. Ouija boards have a.
I like to terrify the demons, so it's okay.
No,
Yeah.
I was wondering if they saw, because I have deer and you'll see glowing green eyes. Seriously.
Mario!
There's a lot of deer back there. You might be seeing that.
Oh yeah.
The deer here are very comfortable around people.
Yeah, they're docile.
Yeah, because a lot of the woods in Florida are protected.
And
Most
so-
of them are.
Anytime,
So-
you know, I'm cutting off the ends of food or whatever, if it goes bad, we go back to the woods and feed it to them.
Yeah.
And
We used to-
I checked, they ate the rest of the eggplant. They ate it.
Yeah, we used to put salt lick out here, and they'd come right up to this,
Oh my gosh,
right up to the
yeah,
backyard,
yeah,
real
yeah.
close. Like,
Is that Delta 8?
it is not Delta 8.
They don't know any better though. The deer in England run away from you as much as they can. I mean, that's deer in a lot of places. Like Iowa, that's how it was. You know what I mean? Like, you can't get it close to the deer in Iowa at all. They'll just run away. But then, it's like, the deer in Colorado, you can get up to them in your car, but as soon as they see your legs, then they run away.
Yeah, the deer here are pretty comfortable around people. I mean, you'll just see them kind of walking around through places. I mean, they're still a little skittish, but they'll get a lot closer to you.
If you
Hear
stay
them.
really still, you know, they're more likely to come a little closer or just stay where they are and just keep eating the grass and stuff instead of running off.
Got Scooby.
Yo, Scoob!
Yoink,
Zoinks, man! I don't think this is weed!
Raggy!
Man, I'm so happy I had that signed picture of Matthew Lillard.
Oh, Minnie, don't touch me there.
Minnie! Oh, what's going on? Oh, Minnie!
Gorsk! That was Goofy's fault.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse is public domain now.
Actually, technically, it's Steamboat Willie.
Steamboat Willie.
Isn't he cute? He's so cute. Look
Why-
at he's so cute.
Why are you three not famous voice actors? Well, I'm not really a good voice actor. I don't do that many voices.
The little
these two
tiny
main-
Russian and a little bit like.
Blah.
No, you do something more like blended.
Oh,
You
no,
do
you
not
need to
know
talk
what
like
to
you
say.
like you have cotton balls in your cheeks. A little bit, but not very
No,
big
no,
cotton balls,
no,
you know,
that's
just little
more
cotton
like-
balls. Like,
Today
and a
we're
little
going
under
to
your tongue,
blow
you know?
shit up.
Today we're going to
Never-
blush it out.
You never come to my family's home. You never come for coffee. You don't ever come over just to visit and say hello. So fuck you. And so anyway.
Hey, you still that come over all the time. Hey.
Hey!
Oh. Hey.
I'm very sorry for interrupting the day of your daughter's wedding.
I will take this from you and put it in my pocket.
Different movie, but understandably very funny. It is.
You can do it.
You can do it.
It is now 6:44 in the PM hour, and
I'll
I'm
probably-
gonna bring it over to you.
Alright, we'll probably go a little bit longer. We'll probably go to 7. I figure that's 2 hours. That'll be good.
Usually do 4.
Usually do 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's harder to do that, and I don't know if I want to go that late tonight because if we're driving back tonight, I don't know yet.
It's true. We figure it out. Figure some things out.
We gotta figure some shit out. You know.
But you know.
You know what? Well, you know what you gotta listen to figure shit out. Some Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers.
I
Kenny
tell you what,
Rogers.
I don't like. My head bowed down, looks like my dad did.
It sounds like Russian. I'm from Russia.
I tell you what, I don't like country music, but I do love me some Kenny Rogers.
I
live
agree.
in some country
I
sometimes.
don't like
I'm
country.
picky.
Don't like country.
I am picky with country, and that's only because most people don't realize there are so many different genres and kinds of country. Because genre mixes,
Don't care.
country
Makes me
mixes
cry.
with every genre.
Don't like it.
There's definitely some. I hate pop country. I hate most modern country. You know,
What happens if I just like walk back there? Will I just disappear?
I mean, I guess exactly what you said would happen. I mean, you just disappear. Yeah, Astra's gone, guys. Disappeared.
We have technically have problems. We lost one of our oh wait, he's back.
So glad
Into
you
the
could
void.
join us.
Swallow.
the void.
I just like I wanted to just like get up and sprint back there, just full board.
Just sprint at us.
More of a metalhead, but 90s country, it's different. I don't know, man. I can't. The only country that I like is like Leonard Skinner.
I agree with the 90s country. Some of it's pretty fucking good. I don't like that old country where it's like, my truck broke down and my dog left me and
That's new.
That's
wife died.
country
That's
and
it.
western.
That's like
It's
that's
country
modern
western.
country.
modern
Beer's
country
the
only
only
is
no,
rap.
no,
Beer's the only thing I can treat on. My
Oh,
wife
twang.
keeps on me. I'm
Ugh.
afraid.
Twangy's only good when it's like
See,
in
that's
metal
why
and
I
grunge,
am so
you know.
happy that we weren't moved to one of those any state that had a really thick accent like that,
Yeah.
like a thick Southern accent or something,
Yeah.
because it's such a clash
Yeah, it is.
to what we grew up in.
We'll do it a little.
So
Yeah.
Florida, there is really a mixture of everybody here.
Yeah.
Just like, it's funny, they call, New York the melting pot and everything, but here, this is where all the New Yorkers go.
There are a lot of
To
New
escape.
Yorkers.
Yeah.
There's a lot of New Yorkers here.
The New
Yeah.
Yorkers come
Yeah.
here to escape.
Seriously,
Well, fuck off, we're full.
Fuck off, I'm full. There are a lot of you. It's only a thin wafer thin.
Waffle team.
Wafer thin.
Waffle.
I know two people. Two of my friends are from Florida. That's it.
Some Southerners got some pretty cool ass accents though.
Yeah, honestly, I like a
rest-
lot of the southern.
Try
Well,
saying
the
it.
southern accent, I quite like it.
Try
I think it
speaking.
sounds pretty classy. Boy, that's just the cryptid in the backyard.
Oh yeah, he's cool. Dude, there's this skinwalker back there, and I always like try to chase him to like give him a hug, but he'll never like meet me. I don't know what's up with that.
It's alright. I left out some raw meat for him.
Okay, good.
Don't choke. Oh, he never listens. Oy. So what? You don't want to listen? Don't listen. See? That's what happens when he doesn't listen.
I'm sick, alright. I'm sick.
Is that why you're smoking
This
joints?
is why you
Yeah,
come
man.
to visit me?
I gotta protect myself from the virus by
To
smoking
cough
weed.
all over me? This
Titty
is
pretty
You
weed.
look like you feel better now, honestly.
He
I do
wants
feel
me
better,
to make him
actually.
soup or something. Watch it.
The weed has not made me less sick.
Yeah.
I just feel better.
Just.
Just go for a rip, are you, bud?
Oh, don't you
Oh,
know?
how are ya? I just gotta tell ya that I have tried curds for the first time, and I gotta say it was so freaking weird.
Cheese
Okay? No, because I've never had it in my life, and I was like, cheese curds. I didn't know what to expect, and I was
Do
like,
you have breaded cheese
God.
curds or just normal cheese curds that are just curded cheese?
I
What,
think they were. I think it was breaded or something.
yeah, because
I
like
can't-
the one at Culver's, I like Culver's.
I
cheese
think
curds.
that's the one.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Aliens?
God damn it.
Do we believe in aliens?
Absolutely.
Aliens.
Well, to think about it, if we think that we're the only ones in the entire multiverse, then that's that's really stupid.
I don't know.
Multiverse if it exists.
I don't know if the
Multiverse
aliens are
it
real. All I
exists
know
because
is
Who knows? Who the fuck knows?
I like
Who
kitty
the fuck?
cats.
What?
Oh, it could.
I don't know if aliens are real. All I know is I like kitty cats.
Yes. You know,
Kitty cats in space.
you know, they're the more believable accounts that make me think that there's something or from like old historical texts or like wall paintings, like stuff that you find in like ruins in India or you know the Middle East and Mediterranean, you know.
Hey, and caves.
Like
you know what?
Anunnaki, like the Anunnaki make me think that there's something out there more than anyone else, because their entire religion is that beings came down from the sky and traded them technology for precious metals, and then they left.
There's a lot of civilizations with that same story.
Well, the Anunnaki were supposedly the first civilization in the Euphrates and Tigris River Valley. Thank you. There. Yeah.
Of course.
Of course, yeah.
Euphrates and Tigris.
Sorry,
I
I can't remember it.
Fermi paradox, big universe, no evidence of any life outside of death. I mean, it's like
Atlantis.
you can never really know.
Life outside of death? Is that what he's asking?
I don't know.
Are they asking like?
I don't know. It's
No, for the Fermi paradox is like asking why have we not heard from aliens if there are aliens everywhere? And I feel like I have a pretty good answer to that.
I think we can't handle it. We'd freak out, and everything would we would tear everything down like idiots.
Well, that's assuming the government knows, and they probably do if they're real.
Of course they do.
But I think the more probable thing is that our species is a lot younger than we think it is. Like, we feel like we think that we know fucking everything. Like,
yeah, there's a lot we don't know.
yeah, like.
Speak for yourself.
How would we determine? Like, the better question you should be asking is how the fuck would you determine what life is? If it's alien.
42.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the answer.
If it's alien, you're expecting it to look somewhat human so you could recognize it, but what if you don't recognize it? What if it looks like a fucking rock?
What if it's this rock?
Yeah, that could have been really hot.
I know.
Oh my god, he put me down!
I thought about that like, after I picked it up.
Well,
I think Atlantis is like.
I do believe in Atlantis because there are descriptions of it from Plato.
Well, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff from it. I don't know if it is real or not, but I feel like there was an Atlantis type city. I feel like Atlantis is real, whether it was called Atlantis or not, or if it's just based off of the place that was in the Eye of the Sahara. I feel like there was a city in the Eye of Sahara. Whether or not it was Atlantis,
It would make
I
sense.
think it is what we know of Atlantis. I feel like the description that Plato got was of the place in the Eye of Sahara.
and the drawing, the rough drawings that people have made to describe it over the years seem to be the same.
Yeah,
Like
it's got the concentric rings.
Right.
Yeah.
And the stones that are locally available in the Eye of the Sahara match Plato's description perfectly, like the red, white, and black stones.
And they found tools there.
They found whale skeletons, so there was obviously an
solved
ocean
it.
there.
Yeah,
Like-
we solved it. We found
A lot
Atlantis.
of people solved
Chat-
it first.
Chat, we found Atlantis. You heard it here today first. We found it. Yeah, it was fantastic.
Okay. Yes. Okay, we're coming in.
Atlantis?
We're coming in live. We're
We
coming
have
in live.
actually found Atlantis.
Ready? And we're live. Hi tonight. We're coming in live right now. I just wanted to thank our sponsors, Oreo stuffed crust pizza.
It's gonna be a great game of dodgeball, man.
Excuse me, I'm talking.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay.
Mommy's talking.
Okay.
Oreo stuffed crust pizza.
Are we there yet?
Oreo stuffed crust pizza. And toilet cleaner.
Ah!
Bleach.
I blow it up.
To just get your shit white. I'm gonna turn it over to you.
All right, we're back to Tom. That's right, I just used myself in the third person. Make me laugh. Anyway, back to you.
Today on weather, Florida is gone. Back to you, Tom.
Well, there you have it. Now that there's no Florida, we'll take a look at the tides here. There seem to be some strange fish flowing in. They're glowing. I'm not sure what's up with that. Those teeth are looking very bloody right now.
Tom, it appears we now have beachfront property, though. What do you think of that?
I mean, that's just fantastic.
Do you remember Chewbacca?
I remember Chewbacca. Oh, she's never watched South Park. She doesn't know that.
I'm gonna tell you why, okay? Because it came out
when he was crawling out of the crib and running around, and every time I tried to watch either that or Sopranos or anything else, I shut it off. And then I wound up not watching it because, if I didn't pop in a VHS tape, yes, I'm that old, I would be screwed and I wouldn't be able to see it. So,
I like VHS.
We have them on VHS.
I have a bunch of VHS tapes. I
we have
love
South
it!
Park on VHS.
Yeah, I think I feel like the ISR is gotta be an ancient city because there's actual tools and signs of civilization that were there, and I feel like the biggest the biggest reason why people don't think it was there is because it's 400 feet above sea level. But the
Sea level is
entire
very different.
during the time that Atlantis would have existed, the whole northern Africa looked completely different.
Now
it was green.
Here's the thing about Plato's story or account of Atlantis. It was from some Egyptian priests that he met in Egypt, and they were talking about a city that existed thousands of years before them.
Yeah, so it's
Okay, so this is way older than Plato.
He said, she said, bullshit.
Just one of those days.
One of those days.
Oh. Alright, what else did you learn in school? Come on, I want to hear this. I want to know what my money paid for.
You know what your money
paid
for?
for?
Nothing.
Obviously.
South Park's really transphobic? I don't think so. I think South Park makes fun of everybody.
No, I don't think that at all. Actually,
Mhm.
I mean, if anything, I feel like South Park is really good at taking both sides of an issue and making fun of both sides.
Yeah.
You know, and they don't just make one-off little jokes. They make a whole episode about it. You know.
Yeah.
So it's.
I feel like
The first time I saw it was when I finally got my mom to babysit him and his sister. And then I was at a party and they had it on and everyone was roaring and screaming and
Dude,
and I'm like, what are you doing?
Itself.
What?
That bug straight up killed itself.
Oh, he went kamikaze, huh?
He had a few too many kamikazes.
I can't take this shit no more.
I love it.
Oh my god.
That's it. I can't take it anymore.
He went into the forbidden lamp.
It's so beautiful. I can't help it.
Rip bug.
Elmo doesn't like fire.
Oh my god, Dob does that voice spot
He
on.
does. It's crazy.
Actually,
Actually,
that's his best voice.
Not the voice you think would come from him.
That's
to
a
be
good
honest.
Marge, though. I can't do that.
Bart?
I can do it a little.
Don't ruin your voice, sweetheart.
Yeah.
The only voice I can really do is Mr. Mackey. That's the only good one I can do. Drugs bad. No, listen, you understand. Drugs bad. And if you do drugs, it's gonna be bad. Okay? It's the only one I can do.
Oh, ow. Ow.
Does Jizzy's mom like fish sticks?
Fish sticks? I haven't had them for a long time.
I just read the
I
comments.
remember I used to
I just
have
read the
fish
comments.
sticks.
I
But-
am not a gay fish.
I am not a gay fish.
I do not fuck fish. My name is Kanye, and I am not a gay fish.
I'm so confused right now. I know Kanye's crazy.
You gotta watch South Park. You just gotta watch South Park.
Okay.
You just gotta watch South Park.
I just gotta watch 30 years of a cartoon.
I just did. I'm
25
I'm almost caught up.
It
completely.
goes by quickly. Like
Yeah.
I'm on my second watching of the entire series, so it's I don't know. It's pretty good.
I don't know there. It's pretty darn good.
It's pretty darn good.
Now
Darren.
I'm glued. Okay, to Fargo the series. I just started watching that. One of my best friends in my entire life didn't see the movie, so we watched the movie, then
I
put
have
on the
3%
series.
battery.
Yeah, it's also
It's
what time is it?
really good. Really good.
Yeah, so
they
on
have
streaming
big stars.
a little bit. Whoa.
And every season they have more big stars. Ooh.
Yeah. I either gotta plug my phone in or.
Yeah, well we've been going for almost 2 hours. I think we've probably call it there.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right.
That's a pretty good. I got 12 minutes before. Yeah, but like it close enough, right?
Excuse me.
It's getting pretty late, so if we like go much longer, if we're going back today, it's gonna be out. We're gonna be out late. So. Well.
Yep.
Yippers.
Yep. Yep. That was one of the streams of all time. Dingo ate your baby. The dingo ate your
I just
baby.
want to like sprint back there.
You could. Yeah.
Just wanted to do that for no reason. Had a sick desire to run into the void.
Thank you, Tiller Zerlaw.
That shows the potential to be hot, rusty, and bee-faced conspiracy theories podcaster's version of Joe Rogan. What? Okay. Anyway, chat. I think we're gonna call it there. It's getting pretty late. I'll be live again on Saturday, so be ready for that Saturday stream.
It's gonna be wild and wacky.
Wild and wacky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I gotta be over.
You gotta be over there, I think, to like hit the button.
Yeah. Okay. Good night, chat. I'll be live.
Have a good time.
I'll be live again Saturday. Have a good time.
Bye bye. Have a good time.
Goodbye.